Hi folks, hope the focus is okay. I'm not really sure how to turn it off once it's set. Doesn't seem to be an easy option. But anyway, Fabriano. I'm going to just wet the paper all over. It's very dry today, so just give it a wet. Okay, now I'm using indigo, but my secondary colour is light red. This is my second go on this bit of paper, and I've well, we'll see how we go. I'm going to dry that a bit because we've got a sky. Okay, the light red is Cotman, Winsor & Newton. It's a student range. The indigo is artist quality. So let's just get a bit of background stuff in here. Just an experiment. I've nothing in mind really. Let's get some paint in, or paint on. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it? I keep resolving just to use this paper for oil painting because it's good for that. But it's not very good for wetting. Well, it is, but maybe the weather is very much against all this today. We haven't had any rain for weeks. Right, let's put in some background colour. Now, we're using a hake, it's a feather-light touch. So we've got a bit of background in there. Okay, let's get in some I mean, you never know how these are going to turn out. If I was using the Saunders Waterford paper or Buckingford, this would be much different. But, well, we'll put in a few rocks, I think. Scrape some out, let's see what happens. Card. Right, we'll get some darker stuff on that horizon now. So I'm going to mix it with the red. See what happens. Just wetting it as well. By re-wetting you can get your scrapings in, but there's not a lot of contrast between that and that there. So we'll go in with some heavier, warmer, ready stuff in here. Right, let's get a bigger tree. Put that up here. Right, card. Would have been better without that, wouldn't it? It's a tutorial. Tutorial with trees. Let's have a put a mount on it. Let's have a look. Well, it's Put that on, see what that looks like. Much smaller aperture in the mount. I think this is one I might have cut, I think. Yeah, definitely I made the mount. It's got a bit damaged here, but then, hey. I think I might sort of leave it at that. That's pretty poor, but tree tutorial, let's move that over a bit. Let's see if we can get a better balance. Oh, there we are. Tree study, two-tone tree study. I don't see anything too bad with that really. Get some bit of that blue. I quite like that now, so I think we'll leave it at that. Just take the camera up a bit. Right, there we are. So we'll call that a two-tone tree study. Give it a title. This has gone a bit too heavy here, but it's a painting. Exercise in scraping out, but Fabriano £130 is a very good paper for scraping. It's because it's only about 30% linen, rag, I'm not sure linen or cotton, but rag, and 70% cellulose. It's very good. The water stays on the surface of the paper rather than soaking in straight away. So your paint doesn't soak in either, and that's why you get the cauliflowers. But you have to work quick with it. And I think my board is just a bit too, well, Stephen Cronin copes with it, doesn't he? But I'm not really used to, when I started YouTube, I started to paint all my watercolours upright, and I got used to it, but now, because I use the better quality papers, but I'm not decrying this paper in any way, shape or form. It's good for what it is. It's good, very good value for the money, but it's quite tricky to use, as you can see, the mess I've made of that foreground. But anyway, it's a painting. I'm not that disappointed with it. It's a two-tone tree study, light red and indigo. Thanks for persevering with this one, folks. See you soon. Bye bye.